The agenda of AYOS is very simple: to become one of the first blockchain company in the Philippines, and also to become in the Philippines the first blockchain company and exchanger in the Philippines, right? The vision is very clear, which I'm going to share with you shortly about AYOS. So you see, from maybe by this year, 17th of November, some of us might have tickets to visit this office, right? Because we are going to do our first year anniversary on the 17th of November, right? So some key leaders who have shown capacity, who have shown workings, may be invited, or there might be a promo for qualification, so everybody can participate, equal chances for all, right? But again, understand that you are working with a real company, so share AYOS with peace of mind. This is not a scam project. All of us know where we are coming from. Some of us, we have been so scammed that we said nothing good is going to come out from online. We keep asking ourselves, can any good thing come out of online? AYOS is one of these good things that we have been expecting to happen to us. Again, this is not about short term, but about lifetime project that you and I now are part of. So for those who are joining us for the first time, welcome to AYOS, where you are going to have a bright future. All AYOS. And this AYOS community is, I think, is super best than your country's economy, because the economy of AYOS here is going to now make us have digital assets, have knowledge about blockchain, and we are going to be equipped with what cryptocurrency is, and how we can also profit from every other financial market as we have it, either in forex. There's a whole lot here, guys, that you are going to learn. Okay, so AYOS is an academy. In short, AYOS is the first trading university online that has to do with money, because we have to teach you and train you on how to make money. Not the type you got from the schools that you attended. Those ones, they never taught you to become a global digital financial infrastructure, powering the next generation of decentralized economy, whereby every individual, you and I on this call, can access earnings, we can transact, and we can grow in a borderless financial system. Again, the mission is very clear. AYOS is building an integrated Web3 ecosystem, combining financial education, AI-powered productivity tools, digital payments, and scalable blockchain infrastructure. That you are going to understand when we say scalable blockchain infrastructure. AYOS blockchain has 7 layers, right? Everyone is going to have income opportunities here, and inclusive global participation. So guys, that is the mission of AYOS. The institutional, organizational, who are these community builders, all the leaders in the house, you and I, we are the people responsible for the growth of this economy, right? Then again, we have the system developers. Those are the guys behind AYOS system as they build and maintain AYOS digital infrastructure. And we have two solid developers that are working day and night to give us this digital economy that me and you are going to experience. Then we have the legal and compliance team that will also guide AYOS into complying with the rules and regulations of every country AYOS will be operating, right? Because this is a real company, so it is paramount that we have a legal and compliance team that will always be looking at all the services AYOS is going to be rendering from this blockchain infrastructure. Now we have in-house trading division where AYOS from the packages AYOS is selling, which is the courses you are going to be buying, because this is an educational platform. The courses you are buying, AYOS will take part of it and give to our in-house traders to trade, because these guys, they focus on crypto derivatives and edge strategies. So they know what good traders, or some of the best in the Asia countries that are trading for us. And it is also on the roadmap that AYOS, from these leaders we are going to build over time, we are going to have like 10 to 20 in-house traders that AYOS is going to select and take over this process of trading for AYOS for life. So you can be one of them. It all depends on how good you are and how smart you are with the knowledge that you are going to get from our academy. The whole idea is these traders will return at least 30% every month back to AYOS, so that from there they can pay you the credit knowledge rebate that they are paying you, or 10% of it monthly. So AYOS does not pluck money anywhere. From your institution fee, they take 90% and give it to the in-house traders to use it and make revenue. That is what they give to you, 10% monthly as a rebate. Now, why are we giving 10% to you as a rebate? Because this is the new way of learn to earn, or learn and earn, right? You are learning, you are earning. So AYOS is monetizing your learning by paying you for learning. How wonderful and marvelous that is. Okay, you are good to go. You can now have your own bank with you. So that is why we need to reach a lot of people, because a new economy has emerged. And this one started from on the 17th of November, 2025, and we are building. So this is the time to be part of AYOS, because what we have here is so massive. And we are going to build with this company. And I keep telling you guys, in the next 3 years, some of you will not understand the kind of money you will carry in your own Swiss bank. Some of you will not understand it. All right? Otherwise, our applications are available already on the iOS Apple Store. So you can go download AYOS. Just type AYOS Hub, and you can download from the iOS Store. You can also download it from Android, Google Play Store. And you can also download it from Hawaii Store. That's the app gallery, Hawaii app gallery. You can download AYOS application from these Play Stores. They are all compatible with mobile and tablet devices. It may not be compatible with your desktop, but it is compatible with mobile and tablet devices. So you can go download it and log in and do all the things you need to do with AYOS from this app. Right? That's the beauty of it. Again, we are proceeding strongly. because it does not just end in this application that we have on this three most used platforms. We are also coming up with Aeos Wallet, which has its own functions to make you money. What is Aeos Wallet? Just like the way we have SafePower Wallet, we have MetaMask Wallet. We have, these are wallets, you don't know the developers. You just know it is MetaMask. You just know it's Trust Wallet. You don't know the developers. You don't even know the owners. But you trust those wallets and you keep your assets there. Right? Because those are Web3 wallets. There are thousands of wallets, but we focus more on Web3 wallets because Web3 wallets, it can integrate smart contracts whereby the smart contract that is run with code does the transaction on your behalf with your wallet. So you don't need to sign in, use a password, use an email on a smart contract wallet. And the type that we have, the Aeos wallet, is a very powerful one. Everyone will now have access to Aeos wallet to do transactions. It's coming. Hopefully by the end of next month, we are going to be seeing that. Our tools, AI tools, is already deployed in the back office, but still loading. So we're going to talk more about that. But quickly understand that the ecosystem of Aeos is going to pay you in 8 strategic revenue streams. So we're going to go into these guys one after the other to understand how this economy is going to benefit us, because that is why we are here. Everybody is here to learn the new economy called Aeos and partake, learn, and earn. And sometimes too, you can see that you also, when you get bored, you play game and you earn. So guys, the first one is the AI2 subscription. Everything has to do with participation rebates, right? Now, AI2's monthly residual unilevel rebate, we talk about that. The third way you're going to make money from Aeos is the performance-based participation incentive. Then we talk about the monthly educational participation rebates. And we also talk about leadership development. So we're going to explain this in details, right? Now, the gaming participation is marvelous. You can earn up to 20 generations. Again, the wallet transaction participation rebates. Imagine you have 1 million people in your network. All of them have the Aeos wallet as they are transacting money. I sent $2 to this man. That man sent $5 to me. As we keep using the transaction, I'm receiving reward. We're going to look into it very shortly. Then the product-based incentive, unilevel earnings. We're going to see all of it within the next 15 or 20 minutes. We are done with this. Then I will share with you guys the back office just to show you one or two things, the new development there, so that we have understanding, because the new people that joined us that did free registration, many of them are still confused. We need to clear that with this our meeting this evening, so that you don't get confused and you stay focused on what we are doing. So the AI tools, normally this subscription is 16.5. So this is our first product, right? It's our first product. And you subscribe to it for 120 days. Then after that, after 120 days, 4 months, you have to resubscribe. So this one is just like we are supposed to be doing it normally $10 every month. So maybe in 4 months you would have done $40 in 4 months. But because this is an introductory, so Aeos is giving you $16 for 4 months, right? And everybody's excited because these tools is going to do a whole lot for us. We don't want to speculate too much because we want to see the workings so that from there we can now talk directly what these tools can do for us. We've heard a lot about the tools and that is going to help us recruit, is going to make life good for us. We've heard many things about these tools that is coming up. So, but we know with the AI tools, it will enhance productivity and it helps your journey easier in terms of building businesses online. So we'll talk about that shortly. Again, 120-day subscription, 16.5. This is what AYOS did for everybody. Say, don't pay this money. You will have access to these particular tools for free for the next 120 days. Every members from the 17th of November 2025 to 18th of April, those who do a registration and activate before on the 8th, and when the promo came, AYOS on its own is helping us to activate our account. Please understand one thing. Activating your AYOS account does not mean you have activated, please follow me now, you have activated this $16.5 or any package. How do I mean? Because when you come into AYOS, with a free registration, everybody can do that. You are going to have 30 days window to activate an account by purchasing any of the AYOS packages. Then your account will be active, and that window of inactive accounts will close. So AYOS has helped us to close that window of inactive by helping us to activate for free. That is those people who came in from on the 11th to 18th for free, so you can have access to what? To this subscription. And there is always a 30 days resubscription of $10 after the 120 days. I will go deep little on this when we go into the back office so that you can have a good understanding of it and know exactly what you need to do next. Because a lot of us are asking, what do I do next? What do I do next? And you have to be patient because a lot of things is going on. So stop bothering your leaders. My account has not been active. My account has not been activated. I still see account inactive. Once you see that, just close it. It doesn't do anything. In as much as you come within the window of before 18th of April, that window, that pop-up will stop very shortly, right? So don't get when we joined, there was no window of free activation. It keeps popping up. Not until you buy the basic pack or you buy any of Edge or Genesis pack before you see that window stops because you are active. But for us, everybody now, we are all coming in for free. Everybody, because nobody actually has paid for this 16.5. Nobody paid. But all of us, we have access to the tools for 120 days. So we all came in for free. So our first subscription will happen after 120 days of using the tools we are going to have in our back office. Right? And for you to earn from level 1 to level 20, you have to get it direct with your link. People you share your link with, and they join AYOS and they activate the bot with $16.5 because they have to activate the bot, right? Then those people, you earn from them. Upon every activation done, you earn from them. Again, from the back office, we have seen activating this is not a must. For the now, it is given to everybody to use for free so that you test the power of these AI tools. Now, once you understand it and you start to share your link and explain it better to people, those who are coming in, you will earn from them. And you will earn from level 1 to level 20 if you have 8 directs, right? So with the power of 2 and directly duplicating effort from 2 to 4, 4 to 8, 8 to 16, 16 to 32, 2 by 2, 2 by 2, working closely with your team. Ladies and gentlemen, you can earn so much. You can earn up to $943,000, $717.5 from the subscription alone, from your first generation to your 20th generation. You can even earn more because you are not restricted to 2 in your first generation. You are not restricted to 4 in your second generation, right? So this is a money spinner. Any per members, anybody that joined your network, in as much as they subscribe this AI, you earn 0.45. Now, Kingsley, I have got 50 people who joined my network. Why did I not get this 0.5? Because everybody came for free. So nobody is earning from it now because we all came from free. So if I've got 50 people who signed up under me and they have access to the AI now, I didn't earn from them. They also got 10, 30, 40 people. They did not, because everybody, as at this point, we all came in for free. But from today onward, if you share your link and somebody is paying 16.5, you begin to see this result, 0.45 in your back office. So this is going to be paid in AYOS token. So it demands update of our back office so that we're going to see some improvement there where you can begin to earn from where you begin to earn AYOS token from direct referrals and indirect referrals coming from your network. Okay, so that is why I say we should be patient because a lot of work is going on in the back office. So they have to build this one in also. So you will be seeing what you are earning on a daily basis. This one comes every minute, every second. And the good news is that if you have, you can, because you have access to PancakeSwap, you can swap this token because these tokens that you are going to be receiving, they are not locked. They are money that will be in your AYOS back office that you can swap in PancakeSwap. When you do a withdrawal, you can swap it in PancakeSwap to USDT and you cash out USDT, right? So there is a lot coming. But the most important thing you should understand here is that your effort will be rewarded with $1 set aside at your 20th level. So every person's that build up to 20th level, you are going to receive from AYOS $1 set aside to give you incentive reward. $1 is reserved fund for incentive reward. That's the performance-based reward we're talking about. Otherwise, your earning, if we go 2 by 2 to 20th level, the figures don't lie. This is what you are going to get. $943,000. 2 by 2. And you can do this in 20 weeks, guys. If you are zealous, if you are focused, if you are determined, if you are seriously, if you are dedicated, you first of all bring your 2. Then you want to work with those 2 guys and say, this second week is your week. You must get 2 to join our network. And because you talk specifically to them, they go get 2 too because they don't want to be disappointed that it is their turn and they could not get 2 persons. Now you've got new 4 guys in your network because these 2, they brought in 2 too. So you have 4. So you got to talk with these 4 guys and said, week 3 is your week. You guys have to bring 2 too. So make sure we have week 3 set up with 8. And of course, they do same. And you keep duplicating that effort. Guys, if you do it this way, I tell you, if you don't withdraw the AYOS token and the value you are going to see in your AYOS token side of it, you are going to see this amount of money, $943,000. This is on subscription only, from subscription, right? I'm taking my time so that you understand it. Now, that is active. This one now is active. right? I worked with two. These two we have just been active here. But again, this money becomes residual because automatically, if we call it customers, I have built up to, let us assume, I have built up to level 20, where I have over 2 million people. Because if you add 1,048,000 plus 524 plus, it's over 2 million people you are going to get. So let me assume I have got over 2 million people in my network. What happens now after 4 months? These 2 million people will come in and pay $10. And I will earn from them just the way you see here now. So every month, I can be earning from this number $943,000 residual monthly. They can keep coming like that because they understand the tools. Just a minute. And they are also sharing the tools. What did I tell you? Sorry, guys. I just need to on my inverter. So, guys, what you can make here monthly is very massive. Everybody can make money here with AYOS. So those people that have subscribed, that you have registered, they are all potential customers to you because they always subscribe when they love the service of the boat. And that becomes residual for you. Is that not wonderful? So you keep making money every month. While you are building your business, the money keeps coming in. And you know, money is a motivator. When you get money, even when you don't eat, sometimes you begin to grow fat because you know money is no longer a problem. It is deleted from your prayer list. So you no longer bother God to give you money. Okay, and this is what AYOS can do for you with this new economy. All of us were tying ourselves into, right? Now the reward of this $1 that is kept is going to give you this. Again, as you are building, now look at it is on your level 10. Once you have got 1,024 persons here, if you add the year is over, just say about 1,008 or something like that. But guys, at this point, you move from here. The effort, if duplicated easily, can become so very massive that you are going to land here. Now, when you land here, at the point of getting 1,000 people here out of this 1 million, once you get 1,000 here, AYOS is going to give you this gift, the Hawaii MatePad Pro, will be given to you. I think this is worth about $1,000. This is an exclusive reward so that you can begin to work on the go. You don't need to carry your laptop everywhere. This is a Pro Pad that can do everything and make you more smarter, right, in your building. So this one will come to you. Again, we have been told it will not be monetized because you have earned enough money already. You just have to receive it. It will be shipped to you directly to your doorpost. Now, because you made effort to get 1,000 members in your 20th level, which is very easy to do. If you focus, as I've said, within 20 weeks, you can achieve this. And what is 20 weeks? 4 weeks make a month. 4 weeks make a month. So within 5 months, you can achieve this. If you are focused and determined to make it happen, you can make it happen. And this will become the first gift AYOS is giving to you, right? Then again, the second one you're going to receive, still on your 20th level, when the member hits 60,000, you have a Toyota 4Runner. It awaits you, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody have equal opportunity now. It's just for us to be more smart with what we do and build and build and build and build. Once we have 60,000 in our 20th level, AYOS is going to recognize you and ask you to go to any cash stand, and you can make a choice because a good amount of money was set aside to pay this for you, right? And you can take it home and be very glad that you are in a business that is rewarding your effort. Now, the third reward is dream come true. Dream come true. Because here, everybody can own a house now with AYOS. It takes time to build, but it's worth it. If we keep this vision alive and we work for the next 3 years or 5 years, everybody here hearing the sound of my voice, you are going to have a home, a dream home 5 years from now. It's going to happen. If you don't lose focus, 5 years from now, every one of us here, we have a dream home worth $650,000 US. Because by now, 5 years from now, a lot of us will have done over 2 million persons in our 20th level. But it takes only 750 persons, members, to be in your 20th level. And AYOS is going to give you a villa. This is called the AYOS Villa in any prime location. In any prime location. Right? It's always very good when you come to Zoom like this, you pay attention. Because if you come to Zoom, you are not in a quiet place, you are discussing order, then you are not here. And that does not make you a participant. Yes, I attended the Zoom. What was said in the Zoom got nothing. It's always good you put your attention one thing at a time. You cannot read 2 books at the same time. You cannot be on the Zoom and doing other business or doing family discussion. You have to put your attention, guys, so that you understand it, because this is our life. Because this is where we want to make money, to salvage this hardship that everyone is facing from our traditional economy, right? So please pay attention, please. I beg you to pay attention, okay? So you guys know what to do already to own a house. I just put 5 years. It can happen before 2 years, 3 years. Some of you are going to own the AYOS village, AYOS Villa. Yeah. I don't know about you, but I think my first year, I should be having this. I'm going to work smart. That within my first year in AYOS, 1 year, I should have something like this. Okay, everybody can do it. You can do it, I can do it, and we can do it. All right? The monthly rebate is the 10% that you are getting every time you subscribe to the AYOS courses. So as you are learning, you are earning a rebate, not ROI. You are earning a rebate. A rebate is just something that when you buy, it's like a discount, but now they are giving it back to you to say, thank you for buying. It does not represent investment, right? Why are we saying this? So that you don't promote AYOS as an investment platform. Say, come and invest your money and they will give you 10% every month. No. You promote AYOS as an academy platform that even when you buy the courses, either 31.5, we're going to see that, or 1,500 Genesis courses, the company is paying you for learning. So every month they pay you 10% rebate for learning. That is compliant. No country can force you on that, because education, every country embrace it. That is why we are saying AYOS Academy is the new light that will shine on everyone. So you are going to earn it, and I'm going to explain that also, how you get that 10% monthly. I'm going to explain that by the time I finish this stuff. because our sister wants to know how it is done, right? Karina, our sister Marina wants to know the breakdown. So we're going to do small breakdown. Okay.
Yes.
Now, guys, now listen. Even when you start building, there is this 5% rebate, referral reward that is given to you also. This one will come straight to your credit wallet, your rebate wallet, where you can cash out every day, and you got to receive it in USDT every Saturday, right? This one here is paid to you also, not in AYOS token. It's paid to you in credit rebate. You can cash it out also because it's paid daily. You can cash it out every week. And on Saturday is AYOS payday. So if I bring in somebody who purchased the educational course of 1,500, which is the Genesis package, instantly I've earned $75. So I will see this one in my claim button in the back office. So when I claim it to my credit wallet where I can request withdrawal from. So it is also very good you share the AYOS. It is just one-time payment, all right? And it is on one level. So share the AYOS opportunity with millions of people, and you earn if you are the one that referred them. Now, the leadership reward is very simple. When you come into AYOS and you bring in one person, and that person, for example, purchased the package of, which one is that now? Is it Prime? With $301, $301.50. If that person buys that package, you that brought that person, you are already a tier 1 holder because you have brought sales over $200. Now, the earning of that person every day, that person that came in with 300, is earning his own rebate because 300 we give, for example, let us say $1 daily. If he's earning from 300, 10% of 300 is $30. Divided by 30 is $1. So let's keep it that way first. So now let us assume every day is earning $1. You will earn 5% from that is $1 that is earning. You are going to earn 5% because you are a tier 1 holder. So any money he makes as profit, rebates to on his own side, you are earning 5% from it. When you get other people to join and the price of your business volume move up to $500, you are a tier 2 holder. So you earn from these two people now, whatever they are making. If it is $2 they are making now, two of them, you are going to be earning from them, from these second level persons, you are going to earn 10% while you keep earning 5% from your first level persons. So you're earning 15% now in all your network going forward. When these people continue to bring in their own people, business volume has got to $2,000 and your level 3, in your level 3, because level 2 people, they are supposed to bring in level 3, but whatever it is, once you have a business volume of 2,000, cumulatively, this is cumulative now, guys. This is where cumulative happens. So 2,000 now, you are level 3 holder, tier 3 holder. You can now begin to earn 50% from the business profit of this 2,000. Right? You're earning 15%. As the business grow, more 3,000 came in, now it's 5,000. You are a level 4 tier holder now. So you can earn 20% of the business that is coming from this 5,000, the daily profit, you keep earning it, 20%. Here now, you must have 2 level 3 tier holders before this title is actually confirmed on you to earn 20% from the business volume that is coming from $5,000, right? This is how it will progress up to tier 7, where you now have a total business volume of 250,000. This 250,000, you know, it can go more, but this is what makes you tier 7. And all these criteria has to be attained. You should have 5 level 6 tier holders in your network. And you're going to be earning 45% from all the business volume that they are generating. So this is going to be very massive over time. So as you keep building, you are going to enjoy leadership rebates as you keep building, right? So it goes that way. And again, it is going to be very mouth-watering, because when you look at your when you look at the history, you see that you're earning crazily every day. The more people you bring in, the more leadership bonus increases for you. The gaming participation is very simple again, guys. As we continue to engage in the ecosystem of AYOS, gaming is part of it. So we are going to play games, skill-based game, licensed casino games, multiplayers, tournament games, strategic, competitive games. All will make us money, ladies and gentlemen. And all the money we are going to be making from the game, the revenue the company is generating, 30% will go to AYOS liquidity pool to strengthen the pool. Now, the games are going to be 2 for us because we have learned that there is going to be a lottery game, a lottery, and a 2 raffle ticket game, 2 raffle draw ticket game. So from the lottery, everyone can buy a ticket of what? $1. So you can see the AYOS back office is going to be very robust. These are going to come in at most before September this year. We should have the games up and running September. It takes a whole lot of work to be done and to make these things work the way they should work very well. So, but we have the games, and we have also acquired the license already to go online and unleash the game for people to use to generate wealth, right? Again, the price here is 500,000 US dollars for $1 ticket. I don't want to stress much on this. It has not opened up, but we are going to see it very shortly. And the liquidity we can raise from this gaming can be so much, because on a daily basis, just the way we have it here, $1, if we have 20,000 global membership and 20% of them, say 4 million, play this game actively, it becomes, for example, 4 million a day with $1 is 4 million US dollars. Now think about it. Today, 4 million. Tomorrow, 4 million. Just 20%, because you can do more than 20%. The next day, 4 million. You see the power of this $1, you see. It has to do with the multitude. As they keep playing, AYOS will generate so much money. And 30% of that can go to our liquidity pool. This is what will strengthen the AYOS coin to become very strong. So these numbers don't lie. The numbers don't lie. So this is predictable. So AYOS know where they are going, and they are bringing in the numbers, right? This one of the 2 digit raffle draw, it can also produce a lot of money. It can give us a monthly liquidity of 25 million. This other one can give us a monthly liquidity of $43 million. It's going to be very massive. And all this, 25% of the money goes to our AYOS token. Here again is 0.5. That's your ticket. And the good news is that every one of us, we already started making money to play this game. I will share it with you very shortly. Let me move fast now. So the liquidity we are going to generate from the game is going to be very massive. And in a month, we can have something like this, 1 billion. From gaming only, 1 billion. All right? That we can put in our liquidity pool from our lottery and our 2-digit raffle draw. The revenue can be so massive. So expect something very powerful with AYOS, because the brains, the machines behind this system is to mint you money. But you might not see it now. But bit by bit, I believe the picture is becoming clearer to everyone. So those who hesitate, every minute you don't join AYOS is lost on your part. You have heard you've heard about it, you've come to see the presentation, and you are not taking action. Every minute counts. Every minute is a loss of revenue on your part when you don't join immediately. So after now, don't think. Do not think. Just join. Even if you don't understand what I've been sharing, you know the word I said now, just what? Join. Take the link from your inviter, the person who referred you here, talking to the first timers now, and say, let me just be part of this particular project and learn on the process. We don't want you to understand anything now, but just come in and be part of it. Sign up and be part of it. And you can build a very big future with AYOS. This is the AYOS wallet. Transactions happening in the AYOS wallet, they can call it the gas fee or transaction fee, will be splitted by the company and the AYOS community, 50-50. We are going to see this transaction happens. We are in April and May. By June, July, all of us will understand the big returns we are going to get from AYOS wallet. AYOS Pay. This is our, let me use the word now, reward participation, because the economy we belong to is up there on the internet. But we operate from offline to go online. Now, this one can be offline because we can bring our AYOS Pay to shops where people, customers, can now begin to pay through AYOS token. Right? As you can see this guy now, look at this picture here now. This is a retail store, and this is a customer. And this guy is selling, for example, he's selling sugar. And this lady is buying sugar from him. He comes and says, you accept AYOS payment here? He said, yes. And he used his phone because it's an AYOS member to scan. He pays now with AYOS token. Reward utility. That is what we're talking about. And it will happen across retail stores, restaurants, online. AYOS will go look for them and bring them in. Now, when online merchants begin to see that, oh, this company is trusted, they will come and apply to AYOS to become online merchants, where if people buy, they can say our payment method include PayPal, USDT, AYOS token. They will put all like that very shortly, right? So we have something very powerful here. Now, guys, the first package of AYOS is the Edge package, which is $31.5. This is what everybody needs to buy to have AYOS token, because it comes with 300 AYOS token plus 10% monthly rebate of $30. You have 400 days program to learn from. After 400 days, it expires, and you cannot earn this monthly rebate again because it's only for 400 days. So you're not going to earn 10% for life. You want to keep earning, keep opening more contracts. The more you open, the more you keep earning going forward. So you can that you can withdraw and receive USDT, right? So somebody bought with 35.1, it is $30 that goes to the company. 1.5 is always acting as gas fee. I said I'm going to share that so that you see it, how the distribution works, right? I'm going to share that very shortly. The floors package is $76.5. It comes with 750. Now, the price of this token now is 0.1. Please take note of this. It's selling at 0.1. So when you bring 75 times 0.1 is 750 AYOS token you're getting. But from this, if you don't have access to this floors package, you cannot access the course that's available here. So for you to access all the course, buy the Genesis pack. The Matrix package here is selling for 151.5. And you guys can also get token of 1,500 to access this your 1,500 tokens. So they have acquired so much tokens and they are holding it because all the tokens we buy here, they will all be locked for 400 days. All will be locked. After 400 days, and before that 400 days, value has been added, right? So take action today and tomorrow. Make sure you buy. Tomorrow, make sure you buy. Otherwise, though, for us, on the inside, we are not going to buy at 0.2. So the system will be reconfigured again to 0.15. That will be the price we are going to buy. So 0.15 divided by $300 will give you the kind of token you are going to get here. Maybe 1,700 and something, but it's not going to be 3,000 again, right? Huh? Because we are buying at 0.15 from on the 21st. If the developers are fast and quick, it will happen on the 21st. Otherwise, it might still be that on the 21st, some of us can still buy quickly when they have not uploaded, just like as it happens with 0.05. Before they upload the new price that is in the back office now, so people took advantage and they bought. And for the Edge pack, they got 600 tokens instead of 300. But now if you go and buy now, it's 300, right? So maybe before on the 21st or 22nd, they've not uploaded it, you can still access it with it. So please prepare. Today, tomorrow, try and make sure you are buying your second because the price is going to go up. The Apex package is 751.5. Again, 7,500 AYOS token is given to you, right? And we all know we have access to learning from a bigger package. We're going to see all in our app. This is our Genesis package, which is the biggest, 1,501.50. So what happened here is that everyone is going to get 15,000 AYOS token when you spend this money. And don't forget, 10% of 1,005, which is 150, is given to you monthly. But there's a way it is calculated very cleverly that every day you earn $5, and in a month, that can become 150 in 30 days. That can be your 10% credit rebate for learning. So we are going to earn this money for 14 months. So you want to keep earning, keep buying 1,005, and you keep earning. As investors, those who want to choose want to spend some good money here and be at peace with yourself. You want to invest $10,000, $20,000. Yes, you can come and do it here. This is not you buying our learning course now or our packages, our educational packages. You come in, this is our professional trading packages. So you come here and put your money and understand that you are earning AYOS token as instant return for the value you are bringing here, and you are still going to get 10% monthly rebates for 400 days. Then the contract expires. So for those of us who will come with $10,000, you are good to earn 10% of $10,000 every month. And you are also earning, AYOS token is given to you 100,000 of AYOS token. So you just successfully converted your $10,000 to 100,000 AYOS token. So AYOS money. Please understand again, you convert your 10,000 to 100,000 AYOS money. And the liquidity I talked about that is going to be in the pool, that is where you are going to change your AYOS money to. You are going to change your AYOS money from to become either USDT. You can change it to whatever you want to change it to in this economy. Those who are promoting AYOS, you earn 5% immediately as direct referral, and you earn again this Unilevel, you earn again from the same person. You are going to earn AYOS coin at you still earn 0.25 from the same activities. The person buy a package, you earn 5%, and you are still earning 0.25 on the Unilevel side of it. This one is fixed from level 1 to level 20. You earn 0, but all these are paid in AYOS token, right? Understand that. So you can make so much money here as you refer people. When you earn the direct, then you earn the Unilevel. The Unilevel is $0.25 in AYOS, right? So you are going to be seeing it. And you are going to have, for example, earning up to 20 level here, you have earned over 500,000 US dollars. So you remember you are earning on the subscription. As your level is getting deeper, you are also earning from the Unilevel of the people who purchase packages in your network. Too much money in AYOS. Okay, but the good news here is that when your network go deeper than this 1,048,576, as your network hits over 2.97 million members, you can be on a monthly salary of 524,000 monthly. AYOS will be given to you. See, look at it here now. Every 30 days, you can earn this money. Guys, it's as good as that. Now talking about our money, the native coin of AYOS, because AYOS will have its own exchange. So transaction fees will be paid with AYOS coin. People who are coming to buy and sell, all the gas fee will be paid in AYOS coin. Again, our coin, the name is AYOS coin, and the symbol is AEOS, AYOS. Network for now is BNB Binance Smart Chain, but very shortly we're going to have AYOS Smart Chain, not Binance again now, because we are building our own infrastructure. The standard for Binance is they are using BEP20. Okay, the total supply 1 billion, and every one of us here we have a distribution. That 1 billion is distributed in a way that it will drive revenue into our liquidity, our pool. Our pool has a vesting rule that protects us from immediate liquidation. Otherwise, some people can be very smart and dip the pool and turn it to rock pool. But there's a protection called vesting that gives you only 5% access to sell whatever coins you are holding every 3 months. The only distribution of AYOS token that does not have a vesting rule is the community incentive. The one you are going to be earning from the back office, those ones you can swap immediately. They don't have a vesting rule. You can collect them immediately. But the ones you are buying that has packages, 400 log, they all have vesting rule. You cannot sell all your coins except you wait. You can only do 5% every 3 months. So you want to do 10%, wait for 6 months. You want to do 9% once, wait for 9 months. You want to do 20% of your selling of all the coins you want to set 20% once, wait for 1 year. You can set 20% once, right? Now, PancakeSwap, as I've said, we've seen that on the 21st is going to happen. So the world will know EOS because everybody knows PancakeSwap. Everybody knows what? Uniswap. And these people already have traffic. They already have millions of users. Now, those millions of users will now become aware of EOS. So they will begin to know more about EOS. Some will go on the internet to do what? To do research about the coin. A whole lot of things will begin to happen to EOS. Guys, you are seated already to expect money because they will be the one looking for you if they know you are part of EOS. That is why we must not keep our mouth shut. We must talk about EOS and they will come. And when they come, we make money. Again, this is a very clear question that we can become top 10 exchanger in the next 5 to 3 years. If we do 3 things right, get real users on our platform, generate real revenue, right? And of course, build trust as we also comply to whatever laws of the country. When we do these 3 activities, we can emerge as one of the top 10 exchangers in the world within the next 3 to 5 years, right? The evolution of Bitcoin, private Swiss bank, my own wallet is my private Swiss bank, so we interact wallet to wallet. You see how powerful this kind of system is? Very powerful. Then the banks earn nothing. Remittance service providers, do you know how much they make? That, for example, I want to send money to my friend in Dubai. I have to go and use Western Union money transfer. Those things are gone. I remember my friend, I want to go to Dubai, and he was supposed to prepare a visa for me, and he was asking, go to Western Union and send this money. I asked him, don't you have wallet, USDT? He said, yes, I do. Send me, let me send you quick USDT. So you can convert it there with any exchanger there in your stuff and go and get me a ticket. The stress of going to bank was solved immediately. Under 3-4 minutes, the money I'm supposed to go to bank to go and change to Western Union and all that, it was received from that guy in the UAE. And my ticket was processed immediately. My visa and my ticket, everything was processed. So guys, that is the kind of economy we belong to. Now, look at what is going to happen. For 2026 now, we have EOS. The price has moved from 0.05. It's now 0.1. And it's going to go to 0.2. The future price is unknown. But demand and supply will make our price, and with the infrastructure that we have, if we have a very big community, it means EOS can do $10 within 1 year. Otherwise, a lot of coins have done it. And they make over 100x, right? This is our prediction. Let me just use this one now. Let us use the Pro trading pack, for example. That somebody, one of us here, brought in $10,000, and we got EOS token at this price of 0.1. We got what? 100,000 EOS token. Now, the price of EOS as it enters PancakeSwap, maybe in the next 5 months, it becomes $1. I'm already having $100,000. But I cannot access my token, right? Because my token is locked for 400 days. So before 400 days, the price has gone to $2, $3, $4. What it means for me is that before 400 days, I can earn over 1 million US dollars. But if the price remains that, let us say, it takes 13 months and the price moves gradually to $1 from the day of listing, 21st of April, to next year, 21st of April, 1 year, and another month, the price down went $1. You can see the length now, that to tell you the price will go more than $1. But let us assume it went to $1 after 1 year and 1 month. Ladies and gentlemen, I am $1 million richer. That transaction I did this year, 2025, 2026, by 2027, April, same time like this, our token has done over $1 times 1,000, 100,000 token I have. I will see it as 1 million. This is how millionaires are made. Don't waste time, because AYOS will not wait for you. You got to what? Take action now. You got to start it now. Do not waste time, because AYOS will not wait for you. We keep saying the future belongs to those who dreams. If you don't have a dream, dream about AYOS. Now let AYOS become your future dream. Here you can make a retirement plan of 5 years and make so much money by holding AYOS token for the next 5 years. Again, every one of us listening, 3 types of people from every revolution, 3 types of people emerge. We have the pioneers, the followers, and the spectators. We keep saying the pioneers are those who take action immediately. They join the movement and they grow with the movement. They succeed with the movement. Those are the pioneers. They just join the movement. And they are always winning because they understand what it takes to come in early. The followers are those who can see the opportunities, look at it left, look at it right, and think about it a little. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, and they give it a thought, then they join. Those we categorize as the followers. They will come, they will follow. But the bad ones are the spectators. These are the ones that we ask questions. They will come to the Zoom 15 times. Ask questions, criticize, hesitate. They do nothing. They do nothing. You will follow them up. They will tell you, I'm still thinking about it. You follow them up. They will tell you, we have seen this kind of project before. That was how I lost money here. That was how I lost. They keep reflecting on their yesterday that is gone and gone forever. Then they keep reflecting on their yesterday. The yesterday failure is stopping them from making progress. And they want to have a bright future. So they live in the past. They don't want to live in the future. What is the future? The future is tomorrow. Because tomorrow now, you and I will see it. We have entered a new future. What you do today is what determines your clear tomorrow. So people say, my future is bright. Your future will not be bright. There is no bright future anywhere when you don't create it. Your today's decision is what creates your tomorrow reality. So if you are not planning to do something, you have already planned to fail. So your tomorrow will be better by the decisions and actions you're taking today. The choices you are embracing today is what makes your future brighter. And the future is tomorrow. Don't be a spectator. If you are on this call, take action immediately. And when you take action, now understand. Because you can still take action and disservice yourself. How do I mean? Those who take action now, and they stop at 31.5. They only got, for example, 300 AYOS token. And for the next 1 year, they did nothing again. They just got 300. You have done yourself a great dissatisfaction. So you must be strategic, ladies and gentlemen. Again, you are going to choose the type of person you belong to. And I want every one of us to become pioneers. Let's all build AYOS together, because with AYOS, our future is bright. I'm going to stop sharing this screen now so that I show you something quickly in our back office, right? I want to appreciate you guys for listening and for staying with us. Just a minute before I round it up and give it back to Madam Karina, Coach Karina. Let me share with you guys just something that I need to quickly share with you. Okay, let me first of all explain this. Let's explain this. What you see in your back office, all right? How this rebate is calculated is what I want to share with you now. So for example, you come here with the Genesis pack of 1,501. This is what AYOS does. 66.6% of 1,005 is 1,000. So you're going to see in your back office knowledge vault. So you see 1,000. So people say, hey, Kingsley, I've earned 1,000. I say, come on, no, you didn't earn 1,000. Calm down. You just brought in 1,005. How can you earn 1,000 now? You say, no, but I'm seeing $1,000 in my back office. I say, calm down. It's your knowledge vault. That vault, that money was put there, 66% for a purpose. Now, the next one is 500 that goes to your learning vault. Now, I say this learning vault is your school fees because you are not earning from this. What you are going to earn from is your knowledge vault because as you are learning, you are earning, right? But you must pay school fees. So 33.3% of 1,005 is 500. And this 1.5 is always acting as gas fee. Please understand that. Now, 0.5% daily is what AYOS is rewarding you with. So 0.5% of 1,000, this 1,000 here is $5. For 30 days, it becomes 150, representing 10% of 1,500. You can see how clever this is, right? Now, this 1,005, if the price of the token then at nice at 0.1, so you get what? 15,000. A lot of us got it when it was 0.05. We got 30,000 AYOS token with 1,005. And by the time it goes to 0.2, we divide it again with 0.2. You are going to get 7,500 AYOS token, right? So this is what you see. Look at you see it here. So this is where the 1,000 is going to show the knowledge vault. Then the total knowledge credit is the amount you are getting on a daily basis. It will be mounting here. All right. Then your learning vault, that 500 comes here. And your total AYOS token, you are going to see it here. Total AYOS token that you have acquired that is locked for the next 400 days. Then in our back office also, we have, these are the contracts. So you can see this person has 2 contracts now. You can also compound the earnings from this credit vault. You can compound it, right, to give you more AYOS token. Or you can just claim it to your wallet. When you claim it, it comes to your credit wallet. Then from there, you can do a withdrawal. You can request a withdrawal. Otherwise, compounding can give you something like this. If you choose to do a retirement plan, then the compounding is your best button. If you want to do a 5 years retirement plan, compounding is your best button, right? So if you're coming with 1,005, guys, listen now, with $1,005 dollars, and you are earning $35 every week. So you compound weekly. So weekly, the percentage is 3.5 weekly, right? So without 1,000, that is like your initial deposit. As you keep compounding it, what will happen is that for 13 months, that will amount to what? 6,269 as you compound it, right? That your 1,000 will be like that for you. So, and this one is good money. Now, you should understand, if you buy more contracts and keep compounding, you can make so much money in using AYOS as a tools for you to do what? To generate a 5 years plan or a 10 years plan. Okay. I just want to quickly share this so that I give it back to Monkarina. This thing logged me out. It timed me out. It's my network. All right. So guys, now please look at what has happened here. Look at the AI tools. This is why I'm coming here. So we are crafting a powerful suite of AI tools to supercharge your workflow. Smart assistants, generators, and automation all in one place. 68% is loading. But again, come to subscription. This one here. When you come to subscription, you see, it says no active subscription because we all have access to these tools. When we click these tools, the way we are now, we can use it for 120 days. But after 120 days, for example, these tools, let us say, for example, we don't know how it's going to operate, but let us just assume, for example, when you now click these tools, you will see no active subscription here after 120 days. You don't have access to the generator. You don't have access to the, no, for example, it will just say no access here. So if you want to subscribe, click the subscribe button. So after 120 days, when we click these tools, we will see no access. Click subscribe button to subscribe before it will open door for us again. So we have to come to subscription and click here. When we click the subscription, it's give us this message, no active subscription, so we need to subscribe. Okay? But again, every first-time users, we subscribe with 16.5, every first-time users of the tools. We subscribe with 16.5 and get 120 days access. We that have used it before now, when we subscribe, we click on subscribe now, right? We are going to be subscribing with $10. So they are going to still put a button of maybe the resubscription going forward. But now, everybody is using it for free. So only new people that are coming from now onward who wants to have access to these tools that me and you already have access because AYOS has paid this 16.5 for us. So everybody now have access to these AI tools before today, 19th. Those who did free registration, you can now use these tools to now generate money. But anybody you bring in now from now onward, that person need to click on subscription and subscribe before he can now have access. He pays 16.5 and get 120 days, just the way you also have gotten, right? And he can now come here to use the tools. So what AYOS did for us, none of us is paying. But once this load 100%, we have access. We have access. That is the activation AYOS has done for us. But again, when you activate these tools and you come to your partners, you come to the partners tree network, you are not going to see yourself here. You are not going to be part of this matrix. What you did was a subscription, right? It is only when you now buy a package by you clicking on My Knowledge Contract. Where you click on My Knowledge Contract and you click Subscribe New Package. Here now you see all the package you can subscribe to. From Edge, Flow, right? You click on this, for example, you want to subscribe this, and AYOS will tell you pay $31,500 because 1.5 is always gas fee. Otherwise, the package is $30. When you pay your money, immediately you send the money from your exchange or whatever, you need to click on refresh. When you click on refresh, you're going to see the value here. It will just show up here. Then you can click confirm. When you confirm this, you will immediately receive AYOS token. When you close, you will receive your AYOS token on your dashboard. You will receive your AYOS token here on the dashboard. AYOS token will be shown here. The total amount of AYOS you are holding now will just immediately show up there. And that is when you can now see yourself in the genealogy of your partner. So if you currently now have bring in 100 people, you will only see yourself in your genealogy if, for example, you've activated the package. Only yourself will be there. Those 100 people you brought, they are in the system, but they are going to show up on sign up. That is where you're going to see them. Because some of us are confused already, say, I'm not seeing the people I brought to. You can't see them, not until they buy a package. Now, if they buy these tools, AI tools, they subscribe to it, it does not mean they bought a package of the education where they will go to your network. Because these tools alone has its own network, has its own unilevel payout that is paying you. So for you to be part of this and be part of the courses, unilevel courses that pays 0.25 fix, you have to do what? Subscribe a package. So what to do next? Every one of you who have got access, $16.5 has been lifted for all of us. Everybody was 16.5 has been lifted, so we are not subscribing. Otherwise, Once this tool goes to 100%, none of us would have got access to it. All of us would have come here to subscribe. But EOS has done that for us. So what you need to do now is to come and push the My Knowledge contract and push the subscription button, subscribe to new contract, and you subscribe immediately to become part of EOS network. You get now? It's as simple as that. Then you show up in your partners and we keep building and enjoying all the benefits. So guys, we are still going to see some improvement that is going to come here going forward. So the devs team, they are working, and you can see when they took away that basic package that was like 16.5, nobody knew it, but work is in progress. Some of you are having problem with code, OTP, just give some time. All right, everything is going to come to light very shortly. Okay, guys, I want to stop here and pass the mic to Mom Karina.
I'm so spoiled. I cannot talk anymore because you said it all. Yay! It's a masterclass of King Z. Thank you so much. And I'm sure Marina learned from that presentation. And of course, a lot of leaders learned. So we are 45. Zaida from UAE. Zaida, how's our team? We have here Verhel. Kuyufi. We have Tabu. Tabu is the leader of Marina. Shout out your leaders that are here with you all the time.
Yeah, thank you so much. I saw earlier that most of my leaders were on, but I think they've dropped off. It's been a while. King Ellis
Tabu is here.
Tabu is here. King Ellis is here. Robinson was here. Raphael was here. I'm not sure if they're still on. But
Yeah,
anyway,
King Ellis is still here and Tabu is here.
Good old
They can
faithful.
still hear you.
So thank you so much, guys. You know what? Everyone knows me. For me, when I'm new in something, it takes me time to understand it. And as I said, with EOS, there's so much that you're offering that, you know, it's taken me some time to fully understand, and I'm not quite there yet. But I do understand that there are different income streams. So I would encourage everybody to purchase at least Edge knowledge, you know, where you're going to get 300 tokens. That's my understanding, correct? So if you purchase Edge, you're going to get education as well as tokens, because on the 21st, I believe it's going to be listed, and then the price is going to double. So right now, if you purchase for $31.50, that's going to be worth a lot more the minute, you know, we go onto the exchange, because if you're buying it on the exchange on PancakeSwap or Uniswap, it's going to be almost double the price, I think, or
Yeah, right.
yes, that seems like a really good deal. In South Africa, it's about 500 and something rand, which is not too bad. You know, it's quite affordable. In Nigeria, guys, but you're going to have to work that out. It sounds a lot more when you speak in Naira. But thank you so much once again. Every time I attend, and even though it's very difficult for me on weekends to attend, I have made a point, because it's new, because I need to learn, because I've got a lot of good leaders and I've got more people that's going to come in, even though the company has, you know, closed down the freebie. Even so, it's only $16.50 to register. And I just want to say thanks again to the company. Just for clarification on my side, I am only seeing my directs under partners. Is that correct? You don't see their team as well, the whole team. I'm only seeing my directs, or am I doing it wrong? I don't know. Because I'm sure that other people are going to want to, you know, find out how do they see exactly how many people they've brought in the whole team, even if it's just on the subscription side, so that they know who to market to upgrade to Edge, or to one of the packages, I should say.
King Z, King Z, are you there? Oh, Kingsley was bumped off. Okay,
Okay.
so Marina, yeah, if you are like on a free subscription, you will not see them yet. Yes. So it
Okay.
will be once they become active knowledge contract holder.
Okay.
What's good is that it's like you have you have a client. Like if you have 500 newbies, it's like you have a client that bit by bit, one by one, we are converting them. Those who
Okay.
will
So,
understand it first.
so if I do see anyone else on my second level, that means they've purchased in the knowledge.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
look at
Because I
this.
wasn't
Look at
sure about that.
yeah. Let's see my screen now. So in my screen, it's already like the real thing. Okay, so now let me go on here. So go to partners. Okay, so once they are in your genealogy or bubble chart, it means that they are funded. They funded or they are enrolled in the knowledge contract. Okay, so these people, they joined to me, but they did not they did not funded, so it stays there. So you still have chance to talk to them if you see their names there. So you just have the chance to talk to them. Hey, come on board already. It's about time. Okay, so if you want to see all leaders that are paid and then they are enrolled, they are student, go to team per level. So now, Marina, you will see that you have in level 1, you have 5. And if you will click on the on the drop down arrow, can you see the screen, Marina? Okay, so these are your first level. So you will just have the chance, oh, these are my first level. And then I want to see my second level. I have 15. 15 leaders. Hello, how are you? Some of my 15 leaders are tier 3, tier 3. It shows their rank. And then that's the time I'm doing their banners. Hey guys, let's welcome, let's say Arnel Panaligan. He's on tier 3 already. Congratulations. So those who are not yet ranking, you tell them, hey, can I help you to build your team? Something like that. Okay, so that's your 15. So for me, I still have until 14 as of now. On my 60th day. So I will check how many days am I. So 66 days, Marina, to be exact. I'm on my 66 days. And if you will see my partners, my leaders, so you will see how many are they. In sign-ups, in organization. Okay, so you will see them, all of them there, and their ranks are there. It's showing their rank, how are they. So here is Arnel Panaligan, the one that I told you. So there, tier 3. So you will see them there. Okay, so in the area of achievements, here, Marina. So total downlines. Okay, so total downlines 423. Okay, so active members in the group, okay, 362. So we have here total tier. I have 15 on my tier 1. Tier 2, I have 8. Tier 2, 8. And tier 3, I have 21 leaders on my tier 3. So there, everything is there. Okay, so it's wonderful that everything is given to you. So all you need to do right now is you're right to build and to tell everyone to get at least edge package for your so that you have an AS token. So here in my dashboard, Marina, I was able to get the AS token at 0.025. That's why I have 60,000 AS token. And the rest, I kept on compounding it. So guys, here I will show you how to compound. You want to see, Marina?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, so anyway, we are in recording. Okay, so guys, I want to show you how to compound your income so that it will not come from your wallet, from your crypto wallet. If you have an income here, it says $26. Okay, so we will just compute it for all of you guys. The $26, and to be exact, 26.56. Let's divide it by 0.10, and that is 265 AOS token. 265.6 AOS token plus 62,362 thousand AOS token is equal to 62,627.60. Will added to my AOS token because I will buy, or I will compound 26.56. And then on my 26.56 times 66% of that will go again to my knowledge vault. So I have 17.50 to be credited to my knowledge vault. So I will have 0.5 from that. So while the 33%, which is less 26.56, $9 will go to the knowledge vault, which is 539 plus 539. Okay, 539 plus 9. 548. That will become the numbers that you will see. Okay, so 1750 will go to my 1078 plus 17.50. So we will see there 1,095. Okay, so 1,078 as of now. So let's go. Let's check. Let's check if it is for real. Come on now, compound. Okay, so you will see, Marina, how fast it is that the AOS token will add up to your account. Charan! I will close that, guys. Look at the numbers. Close. Yay! That's 62,628. But in my computation, 62,627.60. Congratulations! I added another 265.60 AS token. And then in my knowledge vault, Marina, it goes like 1,096. So that's right with our computation. And in our learning vault, we have 548. Okay, so that is how it is always computed. And then 265 AOS token, what if after 400 days it is $1? So I have $265 by that time. Okay, what if it can be 265 times $10? So Marina, I have 2,650. So I will exchange that compounding tokens when it is $10. Okay, so that I will have 2,628, 2,628, and when it is $10 times 10, I have 26,000. So this is the amount of the amount that I lost in Dubai when I was scammed by a company. So it means I already gained it through AOS. And more because I have 62,000. What if Marina and all of you guys, that the AOS CEO I was talking this morning in the text message, what if the asset that our Princess Kiram will become liquidated in a span of 1 to 2 months? How much will be our AOS token? By 2 years or 1 year, 2 years or 3 years? What if I'm not hyping you, what if it will become 1,000? So I have 62,000 600 times 1,000. Marina, that's 62 million. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I'm just happy. That's
You
why
can you can
it-
you can buy one. You cannot buy one of the village of Philippines.
one villa. Okay,
She
so
buy
guys,
Entire Manila.
that is our future here. That is our future
Kizzy, bust
here.
my head.
Exactly, exactly.
Coach Carina
You,
is a
you
multi-billionaire already.
Ayos Estates. Ayos
Honestly.
Villa.
Coach Karina Estate.
Yes.
And then I
Don't
have
worry.
a street. Marina Street, Engineer Adeleke Street, Adebola Street, Kingsley Street, Crypto Space Street. Well, you know what? Everything can be possible because, guys, I'm